in it, because that's where my weird trivia comes in.
With Yolanda? Oh.
Yolanda the Rat.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Which is Emperor's New Clothes, yeah.
It is indeed.
Let's start.
Cool.
Don't, you'll ruin your voice, it's so raspy.
No, this is actually very comfortable for me to talk like this.
You know, on the one hand, I love the cast we got for that Muppets Great Gatsby thing that we still need to release. I promise we will. Spoiler alert, it's coming out this summer solstice. But on the other hand, I am a little bummed Charlie and I didn't meet until then.
That's all right. I'll be in the next Muppet thing.
Oh, I intend to make that happen. But yes, please, someone else go.
I guess I'll go next. I am
Grady!
But we gotta find someone better than the new guy. Muppets Haunted Mansion, great special. The guy they got doing Kermit sucks.
The guy who's Matt Danner, who does Kermit in the new Muppet
Matt Vogel.
sounds perfect. No, Matt Danner, who does it in the new Muppet Babies, the voice actor who voices the CG Kermit.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, Matt Vogel. I mean, I don't want to show too much disrespect to Matt Vogel myself because he's done an excellent job.
I'm sure he's a lovely man. I just think that whatever direction they gave him in Muppets Haunted Mansion blows. It's
You know why it doesn't quite work? For one, Matt Vogel's big thing was inheriting most of the legacy characters originally performed by Jerry Nelson, and he slips into those very well because he has a similar enough voice to Jerry Nelson's. But the thing is, before he took over playing Kermit after Steve Whitmire was let go, he had already played Kermit's evil doppelganger Constantine in Muppets Most Wanted. So when I hear Matt Vogel playing Kermit, when I hear Matt Vogel playing Kermit, I just think, oh no, Constantine's replaced him again, and this time he's gotten better at fooling everyone.
It must be that, because Matt Vogel also replaced Carol Spinney. That was why he was first hired originally, and
he did an amazing job replacing Carol Spinney as Big Bird. I totally buy that he's Big Bird.
And Carol Spinney pointed out that Vogel is German for bird. So his Big Bird costume has Vogel written on one foot and feet written on the other.
So bird feet.
Yeah. But I think it must be that he's the only trained puppeteer they know who is also an impressionist. Because it used to be like when Dave Goelz can't do voices at all. They all just sound exactly like him, in my opinion. But he inherited either Statler or Waldorf. I forget which.
He inherited Waldorf.
Yeah, and it used to be that it was like people the Muppets work with a lot got these characters, whether they 100% sounded the same or not. And now it's like, it must be like we've got this puppeteer who can do different.
Yeah,
and that again.
Warner Discovery is now making the decisions for Sesame instead of puppeteers, and Disney for Muppets, and so it's executives making decisions rather than creatives.
Yeah, and
not to mention the government actively trying to stop it.
Yeah, I literally texted my mother like, "Hey, is Sesame Workshop on your pile of people you're actively donating to?" And she's like, "No." And I said, "Can you make it? Because I'd like it to see the end of this administration." And she's like, "Let me see if my company does matching for it."
Because sadly, there's no Fred Rogers to make a heartfelt plea before the committee this time anymore.
God, I think about that speech once a week. Matt Baum did a video about PBS, and he put a clip of that speech in, and I listened to it, and I almost started bawling on the spot.
That's just the power of Mr. Rogers there.
Yeah.
To bring us back on track, though.
Yes.
Bring us back on track. Part of the fun of this special.
I had one more observation on how this relates to the Muppet Babies. I think, just judging by the VHS cover, the way Kermit is drawn much shorter and wider than normally, and something about the art style really reminds me of Muppet Babies VHS covers. And I think there was some decision to let's see if we could trick parents into thinking this is a Muppet Babies VHS.
All three of them
Interesting.
Muppet Babies versions of themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kermit especially, because you focus too hard on Gonzo or Piggy, and you're like, oh yeah, no, that's their puppets, but Kermit does not look like the puppet on the cover.
I mean, I do
never
wonder.
noticed- Go ahead.
Sorry, you. No, you first.
It's your pod. Tell us to shut up.
Okay. I did not notice that, which is weird because
Show of hands, who amongst us was introduced to Brick House via Muppets from Space?
I think I was introduced. I think it was Scooby Doo.
I am a baby. I have no idea what the fuck y'all are talking about.
She's a brick!
Brick.
House!
No,
Popular
she's-
punk song.
She's mighty, mighty.
Le-
Nope. Not a.
Oh god.
Not only am I a baby, but I'm also incredibly white. Remember?
well, it's in Muppets from Space, which
I've not
probably
seen
I
Muppets
think
from Space.
I think that must have been the first time I heard it because I did see that movie in the theaters when I was little.
I'm pretty sure I think Scooby Doo came before Muppets from Space.
Why was it in
Sounds
Scooby
fake.
Doo?
It did
Why was
not.
this
It
song-
did not. It was after.
Well,
Welcome
okay,
to
yeah.
Scooby Doo. We're coming up.
No, not that
Why?
one, unfortunately.
Why was this song? Why was this song about a sexy fat lady in Scooby Doo?
Because Scooby Doo dressed in drag to sneak onto the plane.
What?
And then Brick House started playing. Yeah.
What?
there's- In the live action Matthew Lillard 2002 I guess I should say James Gunn 2002
Yeah, yes, I have seen parts of the original Scooby Doo live action movie.
they
I have
decide
just-
that the way to get a Great Dane on the plane rather than having him go into cargo is disguise him as your ugly grandma. And then with the tail under the dress, it looks like he has a very big butt, and so Brick House starts playing. Yeah.
Yep. I will say the
Sanity, and also for those of you who have not heard of it, I am going to drop the cover that I grew up with in the chat because it is genuinely kind of unsettling. And it looks like
Jackie.
future covers have come to realize that because they went for a very different direction. But enjoy. I will wait for reactions.
that is cursed.
We have a laundry room that used to be a backyard before like a roof was built, so there's like a window to the laundry room, and sometimes Jackie, my kitten, when I'm recording, will enter through the back door and then climb up on the windowsill and watch me through the blinds while I'm recording like it's a TV show. He's doing that now.
Oh, hi, Jackie.
Beep baby.
He's missing part of the conversation, Jackie. Do you want me to get the headphone splitter for you?
I lied. His name isn't Martin. It's Morgan.
That
Okay.
But I am
that
putting
cover-
him. But I am putting him in the chat as well, so I don't sound like a crazy person.
Well, I mean,
Again, insert the Brennan Lee Mulligan Kermit on trial.
because like the closest.
Gonzo Selena's handshake that one peasant from Holy Grail.
Right? It's like
Strange
"Oh,
women
my
lying. Strange women lying in positive stripping swords, no basis for a system of government.
I have a. Can I make a pitch for a story? I just had recently a dream about a Muppet retelling of a story that I want to pitch you guys later.
Okay.
We'll get to it. We'll do that. We
Fair
can do
enough.
that at the end.
IOR Muppets? Maybe.
I will say,
The Leggies and Jenglefins.
Go ahead, Leaf.
I love. No, sorry, that wasn't what I was going to say. I went to a camp where we were required to have shirts with our names on them, 5 days a week. So we all got 5 shirts, so like we could wash them once a week. That with like the logo of the camp, a spot to write the name, and then our name written in permanent marker. And I had 5 of those, and had 5 of those for every time I grew a size in clothing, or every summer I went there. And sometimes I would run out of clothes and wear it, and people would, at the gas station or whatever, would go, I bet I can guess your name.
See, all of mine were like there was a specific company online that made like iron-on labels, and God bless my mother, had ironed in all of the clothing. There was eventually like a set wardrobe that became like, okay, this stuff is already done, it's going with you because it's already done. And if we like had to add new stuff, we'd add new stuff. The oldest thing that is still technically in my possession and in amongst my things that I still use is there's the pink blanket that I used for my bedding from the ages of like 5 to when I finally stopped going to that summer camp. it has the first version of the label, which doesn't have my email in it. It just has my Miracle Max name.
Ooh, that was weird for me. I was like, ooh, email existed when you were email.
Yeah.
Email. When you were in
Yeah.
That was.
Because I started going in 0506.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes, bring us back on track, Jazz.
Yes. Anyway, on to the story. As much as I am enjoying your camp stories, even though I personally never went to summer camp, I'm fine. Anyway, but yeah. So
Was this what I was watching where Gonzo said Muppet Newsflash?
No, not in this.
are you talking about the VHS commercial for Kermit Unpigged?
Oh, yes. Kermit
That's
the
probably what it
commercial
was.
for Kermit Unpigged at the beginning.
Yeah,
Gonzo says,
shout out to media preservationists for putting this all up on YouTube because it does not have a DVD
and
release.
archive.org.
And on archive.org. But also because it keeps the ads intact. My note about the ads is that's such a weird way to market Muppet Christmas Carol.
True.
Indeed.
I was like, when in the ad when Gonzo said another Muppet Newsflash, I'm like, that's not your line.
Though,
I looked up, I didn't remember the costume, and I saw him I looked it up to find the images of the costume, and I saw him being compared to another pirate. Here is, trying to find your surfer, I'm in too many servers. Here is the image I found when I looked up Gonzo's costume. There's Blackbeard.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're so right.
Oh,
I see
literally, this Instagram that posted this is called Gonzo versus Taika. He does
so well together.
He does kind of dress like Gonzo.
Fucking wow.
I mean, they're definitely similar levels of queer, no question about it. Though I think Gonzo is way less self-loathing about it.
Oh, absolutely. Anyway,
But I've got a wonderful cosplay of the Emperor from the Emperor's New Clothes if anyone wants to see it. I'm wearing it right now.
Yeah!
And when we launch the 18+ version of the podcast,
No, I'm wearing
Is that where we just talk about porn parodies of...
I was looking up Muppet Babies because of this, and apparently I was just trying to find this was their brand, right? Telling old stories, and I found one of them was this one uses footage from porn parody of the one of the episodes used footage from Flesh Gordon. Footage from Flesh Gordon was repurposed for the Muppet Babies. I mean,
I will never be clean again.
Appropriate given that Phenomena was written for porn.
what?
also,
Oh, it's true. It's true.
the podcast will of course be named in each ream telling.
Jim Henson heard this song in a porno and was like, that song's hilarious. I gotta do something with that.
Oh my god.
This entire sequence is equal and opposite energy to learning that Tom Stopper did uncredited writing on Revenge of the Sith.
Right?
God.
Oh,
The
I did
writer
right.
of
Wait,
Rosencrantz and
he
Guildenstern
did?
are dead.
Oh my
Yes!
god, wait. He did uncredited rewrites on Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade too.
Oh my god!
Okay then.
Anyway. That's different.
I can't laugh too hard, I have a headache coming on.
I can hear it. I can practically hear it coming. Anyway.
Also, I just want to say, probably the porno that Phenomena originates from would be unwatchable now. You would be laughing way too hard.
That is insanity. Okay. Anyway, moving back. I will say.
Moving right along. I looked up what she does outside of, Yolanda. It's weird. So
We were literally talking about a porn parody version of this podcast. It cannot be weirder than that.
okay. So probably her best.
Also, this is all a lie. There could have been episodes of Between the Lions that did some of these stories, but I do not fucking remember them because I did watch a lot of Between the Lions, but it also scared the shit out of me because those human-looking puppets were wrong.
And that's why they call him Cliffhanger. Hey,
Yes.
yeah,
Gaslit
I
season.
remembered for years when people said season 6 sucks, I was like, no, I actually really like the Leviathans. And then as we were watching season 6, I was like, oh, there's no Leviathans in this. What is the plot then? And it's like,
Leviathans is season
not
7.
much.
Yeah, Leviathans is season 7.
Right, and so I just completely blanked out all of the plot points of season 6, and that's because there are none.
Yeah, season 6 is like, we gotta like undo everything that we did and put it back together again.
They're trying to find purgatory, so it's what allows season 7 to happen.
Yeah.
But-
Anyway, this is not about Supernatural.
No. You
Yeah.
know I love my soap operas for tween girls that take place in America but are shot in Canada.
Oh,
Now, Supernatural is a teen soap opera made for boys.
No, it's made for girls.
It is made for girls, but they really wanted a boy audience. It's very much the same way that the original Teen Titans cartoon was supposed to be made for boys, but it got a teen girl audience.
I guess they're
Ooh.
pulling a lot from Buffy though.
Okay, no, we're not here to talk about my whack job theories about urban fantasy, but Supernatural is a Monster Hunter urban fantasy show that is part Buffy, but also part like traditional vampire hunter or monster hunter shows.
X-Files, right? A little?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I think we all should record our own versions of it, and I'll just edit it into the episode.
It'll probably work better than the chaos that just ensued. Yeah.
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
Which is a very
We
Muppety thing to do.
will need Tim Burton to puppeteer one of them for us.
I always have to remind myself that he was one of the people in that pit.
I'm goth enough. I can puppet myself.
Yeah. No, there were not enough Muppeteers to do that scene, so they just brought in anyone who was at the studio. So
Bless. But yeah, no, like,
Yeah. Also, we've been recording for 2.5 hours, Jess.
sorry.
yeah, and thanks, Brett Goldstein. And yeah, I know. So let's wrap it up. Final thoughts / plugs.
Yeah,
Right?
so my thing with the Three Little Pigs story is they start the sketch doing stereotypical sexism, and I'm like, this doesn't work if it's Piggy. Like, it fundamentally, like, stereotypical sexism fundamentally doesn't work if it's Piggy. If it was fucking, what's the other ass, the other pig, Sue something. Peggy
Oh
Sue?
yes, Pamela Henderson.
Or no, if it was Peggy Sue, maybe it would work as a more, like, you know, a retelling that makes sense.
Annie Sue.
Annie Sue, that's the bitch. Or if it was the two pigs from Pigs in Space, Link and the Doctor.
And
if they
Dr.
were,
Strange Pork.
Yeah.
Strange for it.
if they were the siblings and Piggy, if that was the dynamic they were doing, that would have been like a little bit more interesting. But using these two nameless fuckheads and Piggy
No,
makes
they're not. They are not nameless. They are not nameless. They feature very constantly on Muppets Tonight. They're Andy and Randy. They're her cousins or something.
Yeah, but like, but for somebody who comes into this having only seen the Muppet Show, nameless fuckheads, it kind of makes it so the sketch a little bit falls apart.
Bad gateway. No.
All right, I'm gonna go out of character for a bit since we're waiting for Jazz to get back.
Yeah.
Oh, Jazz messaged me. They said bad gateway. Internet. It's always the internet.
The internet enables us to talk at great distance, and also occasionally fucks that up.
Yeah. No. Look, Ellie. There is a scene. There is a plot line in season 6 or 7. No, 7. Where because one of the actresses is pregnant, they literally have the magic siphoners siphon twins from a person into a vampire, so that the actress's pregnancy doesn't have to be hidden.
See, this is why the X-Files is the best show ever. Because they had the good sense to be like, okay, in between seasons, Gillian Anderson got pregnant. Here's what we do. We keep them separated. We shoot her from the shoulders up for the entire first, 5 episodes of the season, and then she gets abducted by aliens to go have her baby.
Yeah, no. Caroline had fucking twins.
Also, wasn't there part I know in Leverage they had Sophie fake her death and go off elsewhere in order for her to hide her pregnancy?
New Girl had Zooey Deschanel go in for a sequestered jury duty.
Honestly, I think that one of the funniest examples is 30 Rock. What's her name? Jenna's actress got pregnant, and so for most of the season they're working to hide it. And then for one episode, she gets a hysterical pregnancy and gets 9 months pregnant instantaneously, so they don't have to cover for that episode. It's so funny.
Yeah. No,
30 Rock
Zooey
was
Deschanel's character has to go into sequestered jury duty so that she can go on maternity leave.
Oh, Jazz says it's not the internet that's the problem, it's Riverside.
Oh no. Oh no! I'd like to go make breakfast. Should we do something?
I'm messaging. Give me a second.
That's not great.
Should we leave the call? Would that be helpful?
I don't know. Because it looks like it's a server error on Riverside's end. Uh-oh.
I guess refreshing is not helping.
Well, I'd like to go make breakfast before I have to work in an hour and a half. But I'm not going to say that.
Oh, wait, yeah. That's that looks like they're not on mobile anymore, so hopefully they'll be back.
But, well, they were never, it wasn't about mobile, it was just
I know, but, Jazz was originally on mobile, right, when the thing happened, so.
Yeah.
Of all days, it's this is what Dracula doesn't want us to succeed.
I mean, if you have to go make breakfast and eat before work, you should go do that, Callie, and we can record the rest of this later. It's gonna take, mention that to Jazz. We can just go back and do the epilogue as a separate recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do sympathize. This last week I've been up at 6. I've been out the door at 6 to get to work on time and back home at 6:30. So
Yeah, I work on Sundays, and I know that's made things really difficult. Jazz was complaining to me about it last night.
Understandably.
I feel bad, but it genuinely just worked better for my life schedule, so that I'd have Fridays to go to doctor appointments.
The big worry about recording during the weekdays is that I'm gonna be fucking wiped because the whole out at 6, back home at 6 thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, for me it's just Fridays. It's I was using all my PTO for doctor's appointments and shit.
The end of that sentence is, but I am off on Tuesday this week because I have a doctor's appointment. So if we wanted to try to record Tuesday, I would be available.
Tuesday is fine with me. I work from home on Tuesday. I don't get off till 6, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'm free on Tuesday too, so.
Ask Jazz and we can maybe do it on Tuesday. Let me check the the calendar. Google Calendar. I know we have a ton of recordings this month.
Yeah.
But I can look at November. We have Miracle on 34th Street and Playing It Cool on Saturday and Carol on Sunday, but anything other time this week.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I could do Tuesday. Oh man, I gotta watch Miracle on 34th Street and Carol.
Oh shit! No,
This
I did not forget your schedule.
Nope.
Doesn't work?
Doesn't work for Jazz.
Alright. Righto.
Okay. Oh, Jazz, don't be. It was an accident. I didn't mean to upset her.
Oh, is Jazz upset now?
Like, it slipped my mind.
I think it's just stressful for all of us.
Yeah, and I get that, but it wasn't on purpose that I forgot. Like, I'm sorry. I feel really bad.
I don't think she's frustrated at you. I think she's just frustrated at Riverside.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, because she said "wow" when I said I admittedly forgot about her.
I think that's like, a sarcasm.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
think that's intended as a serious,
No.
angry thing.
Okay, I hope.
Also, I just realized if she can't get in here, then she can't end the recording, and that means that anything that we record isn't saved.
Yeah, we gotta
Hold tight on that, yeah.
Well, if we left individually, it would probably save our audio. I know that's worked when my friend Todd had to leave one of our recordings midway through due to a tornado, and it saved it as a separate audio track when he came back, but it was it did save it even though he had to leave before the recording was ended.
Oh shit, Universal just launched a new thing for their new trailer for Epic Universe for the Universal Monsters.
What did they launch?
They launched a new trailer, that's all. For their Epic Universe part. With the Universal Monsters, let's fucking go. Oh, this looks sweet.
Ellie, is that a fan on the background of your audio?
A fan?
Yeah, I hear like this rhythmic.
Yeah, it's mine.
It's a fan? Okay.
Yeah.
I just
Sorry.
remember No, it's okay. I just remember I was editing the Thelma and Louise episode, and like I was cutting out any chunk of your timeline where you weren't talking.
I tried to have it muted in fairness.
You did, and it was better on some sections. It was just extremely funny because like it was just like, okay, Callie's not talking here. Start here. Okay, she's talking. Okay, they're talking again. It hit here.
It gets hot in my room.
Hey, Jazz.
Hi.
Hey.
Correct. And Jasmine. If I didn't think you were capable, I wouldn't have bothered for this long, but the thought of you all managing to beat him when you're just... this, was too good to pass up. Now reason I can't have my cake and eat it too, and I'm going to do another read on that, Jasmine.
Hello, this is Billy Roddy, and this is my track of lines for Van Helsing, and I will do my best to do a Dutch accent, but if I do terribly at it, please let me know, and I'll switch to German in a different audio file. Here we go.
Welcome to A Niche Retelling, the podcast where we explore all the ways old tales are made new. I'm your host, Jasmine Garcia, and I am running through the public domain with a pack of wild lesbians to see how... Oh, actually, let's redo that. I fumbled just a teensy bit. Alright. Welcome to A Niche Retelling, the podcast where we explore all the ways old... Welcome to A Niche Retelling. I am running through the public domain with a pack of wild lesbians to... Okay, I had it written down. Hang on. I thought I had it memorized. This is what editing is for.
Yep.
Weehoo. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. Welcome to Niche Retelling, the
I was actually kind of curious because I don't know off the top of my head how many of the people in that episode actually went to see Hadestown. How many had just seen like listen to the soundtrack or well not for
I know I have. Yep,
Okay.
I know I have. Callie has, because we saw it together twice by accident. Regina and I know has seen the work. Well, because basically what happened was we had already planned on seeing one at once, but then we ended up winning the lotto that a lot of Broadway shows do. So it's just like, okay, yeah, sure, we'll see you twice.
Sometimes I Book of Mormon.
Yep, exactly. A lot of people like there should absolutely be more of that kind of system with more shows because Broadway's expensive. And also more pro shots. Pretty please. I know that there's a Hadestown one coming. I am very excited.
We will inevitably cover that when it comes to it.
I mean, I don't know. Have we not talked enough about it at this point?
Remind me when the episode's over to tell you about the Broadway show I nearly went to see with a friend of mine.
Ooh.
You have to hear it to believe it, but it's too much of a tangent.
Mm-hmm.
For
Fair
those
enough.
of you in the audience who don't know, I'm talking about Redwood. Go look it up.
I definitely need to hear what you have to say about that. But anyway, onward.
Oh, go ahead, Shamila. The punchline to, talking about these Eurydice comparisons is the book I'm talking about, our Eurydice analog is convinced that refusing to look back is an act of hatred towards her.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really explain why that's as hilarious as it is in context. But also there's also Hades, where Eurydice is like really pissed that Orpheus couldn't keep it together. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Their entire subplot is about getting her to be like, look, you fucked up. Can you get over it? You're both stuck here together. Good. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you are fine. And before we go into the meat of the matter, I do want to point out, ever since Ellie and I were on Sam's episode, I've been keeping an eye out for further lesbian takes on Orpheus and Eurydice, because we agreed, obviously, Ellie obviously brought up Harrow the Ninth. I also brought up Orpheus Girl, which is a novel that uses conversion therapy as a metaphor for the underworld, so oof. I'm sure we'll talk about it one day, but also I'm scared too. But I also found this really cute looking middle grade novel called The Song of Us, and that's another one where they decide to make Eurydice an artist in her own right as well. So I just think that's interesting. We're more likely to give Eurydice a voice when it's lesbians. Who knew?
The Handmaid's an interesting case because I think the implication is that they're escaping to Japan and
Shanghai.
Shanghai? Okay, because like Japan only had laws criminalizing homosexuality for like the first quarter of the Meiji Restoration. Don't quote me on the exact time, but it wasn't very long because it was only part of their westernizing campaign, which well, it succeeded and it didn't. We're not talking about Japan.
Yeah, no, we're talking about France and but no, basically
Eloise drew the Heart of the Sea painting from Titanic of herself in there on page.
That's Marianne.
Or Marianne, sorry, misspoke.